Today we are reading, "So you want this now, for free, and will have my job if I don't provide it? Just ask nicely if I can fix or replace your bicycle in my free time, get my smokes, get your child, just leave them hanging, and I don't work here lady, but you're sweet, drama free." Let's try to reach 300 likes for this video and make sure you subscribe to enjoy the craziest and the funniest retail stories. For more I Don't Work Here Lady videos, check out the playlist in the description. Congratulations Kara for the comment of the day, and now is the time to fight Karen. Let's do this. So you want this now for free and will have my job if I don't provide it? Finally one that does not involve my actual place of employment. I was doing my end of the month shopping trip, picking up necessities and some stuff for a barbecue I am having this weekend. I had all the necessities and was heading to the frozen food / meat section. I saw that someone had put a box of chicken fingers in the snack food section, and I figured I'd put it back while I was there. I had just finished putting it away. The chicken section is beside the deli, and went to walk away when I heard an "excuse me" with a super disgusted and pissy tone. I turned around and was greeted by a heavy-set woman, and before I could say anything, she started in on me. "You need to get me some ham." The ham that's pre-packaged is over there, and I gestures behind me. "You can go get it." "Well, no, I want it from the deli and I am in a hurry, so could you make it quick? Thanks." She looked down at her phone after that, so I just walked away to find some hamburgers to make some delicious burgers. I picked up 2 packages and put it in my cart. As I was about to walk away, she rammed my cart and began yelling. "I asked you to do something for me. Now do it." Okay, maybe you did not see, but I am in a red sweater and shorts. Employees here are in a dark blue shirt and black pants. I don't work here. I cannot help you. "I saw you putting stuff away. You work here. Stop being lazy and do your effing job." Nearby employee sees what's happening and sends a manager over, seeing as the heavyset woman refuses to let me leave and continues screeching that it's my job to assist her. As she is still screeching that she will have my job, the manager walks up. "Hi, I am the manager here. What seems to be the problem?" "Your employee here refuses to do a effing job. That's the problem." "I've told you I don't work here. I am literally trying to do my shopping right now," and I gestures to my half-full cart. "You work here. I saw you putting stuff on that cart away. Stop lying." She turns to the manager. "I want her fired. She is lazy, incompetent, and have no right to talk to a customer like this." "Well, I am 100% sure she doesn't work here, so I can't." The heavyset woman cuts him off, and in the most condescending tone, "She was putting groceries away from the cart she's pushing. She works here. I know it. Don't treat me like I'm stupid. Fire her." The manager looks me up and down. "I do not work here. Can I please go and finish my shopping?" "Get me my ham and you can. I'm not paying for it either. It can come out of your check." Now she does her condescending tone again. "If you get one after being fired, that is." "Okay, look, she does not work here. She is most definitely not in our uniform." He gestures to himself. "Please stop harassing her customers or you'll be escorted out." "Stop saying that she doesn't work here." "Well, I don't work here, so yeah." The manager was getting fed up and moved her cart from mine so I could walk away and finish my shopping. I heard Banshee like screaming through the store for the next 5 minutes or so. I don't know what came out of it, but when I left the store, there were 3 cop cars sitting outside. I never understand why these kind of stories need a manager to prove if someone is an employee or not. Plus, you should understand that he does not work there. He just ignored you and continued with his shopping. How is that an employee behavior? One thing I don't understand is even if I see an employee wearing a uniform, by their behavior, you can tell if they are available to help or not. Like multiple times I've decided to look for another employee instead of one I found because they look too busy, and I have respect for retail workers, so I just look for someone else. What do you think of this situation? Let me know in the comments and I will answer you, as I answer every comment, and it shows me that you appreciate my content as I put a lot of effort into these videos. Just ask nicely if I can fix or replace your bicycle in my free time. Hello everybody, here's a small story from my work at a bicycle rental place a couple of years ago. I've got other stories about choosing beggars, Karens, annoying customers, and my favorite, families with children. If I am in the mood, I will write another story. Some time ago, I worked for a bicycle rental place on a small island as a coordinator. Most of the times, I needed to haul over bicycles from the storage to the stores and back. We used a couple of big vans that could transport 20 bicycles. I managed 30 ones, had a bed with the bus. I won, but it was such a pain unloading after transportation. After my 10-hour shift, I finally got home but found no parking space for the 11-meter long van in the public parking space. So I asked my dad, I lived with my parents back then, if he could move his car so I could park on the driveway with the company van. I needed the company van for early rounds starting 8 o'clock. After 3 hours being home, it's 11 p.m. now, I was just chilling with my family when the doorbell rang. My little sister opened the door and we heard some commotion. My dad went there and they talked for a bit. Couple of minutes later, my dad comes in the living room and asks if I can kick out those people. Mind you, I didn't have a clue what was going on, so why do I have to kick someone out? Your house, pa? I walk to the door and a woman is standing there with a flat tire. The next conversation is a couple of years ago, so not really 100%. Me equal the bicycle hero, A, the annoying customer. Detail, I still have my company clothes on. Hello, what is happening here? My dad was watching from a distance, snickering. My bicycle has a flat tire. Do you have another bike? No ma'am. I am off work now and I don't have any bicycle in my van. But your colleague this afternoon told me that you will come and fix the bike, but nobody responded. It was 11 p.m. It is true that we come and help you, but during work hours and even past that, if we've got a long pickup around after 6. Well, you are responding now. To the door of my home, yes. Are you going to fix my bike? Not with your attitude. He was the Karen manager type. You have to, because that's your company's policy. Yes, ma'am, during work hours. I have the evening off. Please leave. You've got your work clothes on, so you are at work. After this, I was getting angry. Ma'am, you can reach us between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. every day of the week on this phone number. After that, I closed the door. She made a big scratch on the side of the van. Next day she called, she got my boss on the line. I heard a lot of screaming out of the office like, who is going to pay him after 11 p.m.? Are you an idiot? Did you forget your brand on the ferry? And he sent her an invoice for the reparation of the big scratch on the van. She eventually paid after 8 reminders I sent her as coordinator. The annoying customer never came back. Okay, so what the hell? He was at home. Even if there's a company truck in the driveway, what makes you think you can just knock on their door and expect to be served? It is not even during business hours, let alone a business establishment, and even there, when the dad opened the door and then you see the children and the employees still in uniform, don't you understand that this is a house and not an actual business? Anyway, what would you have done in this situation? Let me know in the comments below and I can't wait to interact with you. Get my smokes and get your child. Some backstory, I used to hang out at a store near a bus station. It was a little convenience store that had a nice old man. By the way, I was not loitering. I always bought a large bag of Twisters, some knockoff licorice. I walk in and wave to the old man before browsing the shelves. He says hi. Then, he gets called out the back. A few seconds later, the bell chimed as lady walked in and looked at a cash register station. So, I had been thinking about what flavor to get. Red, blue, green, and waiting out the rain. I turned to look towards her, sighed, before saying, not my job. She followed me for 20 minutes, telling me to help her or she will get me fired, and how she needed her smokes or she won't be able to babysit today. Here is around the time the old man walked in and she began saying stuff about teens being lazy. I turned the nutted walk to the blueberry, reading the little slogans, then picked up the upside down bag, flipped it right, stepped over to the sour apple and grabbed 3 bags of 20. Because I knew he would have to deal with this too. Paige stepped beside the man, warned him she would be trouble, stepped out into the rain, and saw the lady's car was an open convertible with a young girl in it, soaked in rain crying for her mom. Pissed, I handed the girl my umbrella. I hate umbrellas, so I don't care. And marched in yelled, "Dumb girl, your child is freezing and soaked. Get the F out of here." She looked shocked and pissed all at once. I stepped out and walked to my bus. I was pissed for the rest of the day. Just leave them hanging. So this happened a few days ago, but I've just been too tired to type it up. My family and I just moved to a new house. Because I am a procrastinator, I put off packing up all of our stuff and ended up packing a few essentials by accident. Toilet paper, deodorant, toothbrushes, baby food, etc. Once we got the boxes to the house, I realized I could not find anything because I did not label the boxes. Rather than open them all, I took my 2 kids, toddler and infant, to the store and started loading up the basket. That's when Karen walked in. I had tried to hurry up, but both my kids were already tired, bored, and fuzzy. I was not much better, so me is M and Karen is K. Where is this thing? It's something I can't remember. I am pulling a double stroller behind me and pushing a buggy in front of me. It is obvious to Stevie Wonder that I don't work there. Excuse me? What? I'm talking to you. Well, I'm busy. Bye. Yeah, I was rude, but I was also tired and just not having it. Hey, don't walk away from me. Look, lady, I've got kids and I have full card. Does any of this scream super center to you? Where is this item? Just stay there, I'll get it for you. I did not. I grabbed one last thing and left. I don't know, maybe she's still standing there. Also, it's been 3 days and I still haven't found the box I packed her open package of toilet paper in. I might give an update if I find it. Edit, still haven't found the toilet paper. I am beginning to think I imagined it and it never existed. Or it somehow ended up in an alternate universe. I don't work here, lady, but you're sweet. This is drama free. First time I don't work here, lady experience happened. I was in a major retail pet store for cat food and a giant tub of litter. Have you carried those things upstairs? I was in my work uniform, black pants and blue polo with a name tag of different workplace. I am not carrying that litter if I can't help it. With the litter and I am searching intently for food, dental diet, to keep their teeth all clean. An old couple of lovebirds walk up to me. Old lady, can you tell me where the shampoo for dogs is? No, please, but her tone was very soft and embarrassed for not being able to look at shampoo. I flashed an unnecessarily huge grin. Who came up with that phrase? Because I frequent this sub and have been waiting for my chance to post here. I kinda wanted drama. I love reading about it. To tell a Karen to F off, but I will take what I get. I don't have dogs. I have no idea what the dog section even looks like. Nothing against dogs, but cats. Me, trying my hardest to help this sweet old lady, figure I won't find dog shampoo near the cat food. I have no idea, but if you will follow me, I bet we can find it. I walk as far away from cat stuff as possible. Okay, 4 aisles away, but still. Using my expert detective skills, I figure going where I see dog pictures on the ceiling is my best bet. Sure enough, first aisle I took them down. Ah, yes, right over here you will find all our shampoo. The old couple tricked me into thinking I actually worked there for a second. The old lady gives the sweetest thank you and I take off back toward my basket. That's basically it. I just wanted to share because I never thought I'd have this moment. One day I might actually have a run with a Karen. Oh, how I dream of making her angry. Hey, did you like this I Don't Work Here Lady video? If you did, check out my playlist right here. I bet you will love it. These videos take me a lot of effort to make, so if you can show me some support by liking the video and subscribing, this would mean the world to me. Also hit the bell button to know exactly when we post a new video and join the notification gang. Thank you again for watching episode 50 of I Don't Work Here Lady. See ya!